Brittany with a live
been
interview.
through a tornado, so I didn't know, and I didn't think Florida really had tornadoes, to be honest. And my son was actually sitting on the couch directly beside where the tree went into the window, and he heard it sounded like a roaring freight train, and he heard it, and he jumped up and went flying into another room, which was probably good because then it just continued for probably about 2 minutes or so, and then it passed over. And I was like, something happened because windows were broken. So then I came outside and I was like, our tree is gone. Like, gone. Like, our tree is gone. And that's it, was a huge tree.
When
So
you finally came outside, when it was safe to, and you first saw that your trees were uprooted, just flipped completely upside down, what's going through your mind?
actually, to be honest with you, I was looking at my car and realizing that my car was the only thing not hit. And I was like, somebody was looking out for my car because my car wasn't hit. I know that there's obviously a lot of damage to the house, which insurance will cover, but like my car was not hit. And I just was like, I was in shock. I was in shock when my son had to be checked out and um, because he had high blood pressure and yeah, it was.
How's your son doing now?
He seems to be okay now.
My phone survived.
But really scary situation. You
Oh my
really
God,
weren't
yes.
expecting it. Where were you in the house when this happened?
I was in my bedroom and she was in her bedroom and he was in the living room right next to the tree when the tree fell. So
He's lucky he had that instinct to just
yeah,
get up
like
and
he
go.
heard the noise and he said he just ran to his sister's room. So as soon as he heard the noise, so and then we called dad, and dad was at work and dad came home. So but they're telling us that it's structurally sound still, that we can live in it still, that we were lucky that it only hit the windows and a little bit of the roof, but it didn't hit any of like the main like structure of the house, so we can actually still go in there and live in there. We just need to clean it up, and we need to, we need to put like cardboard over the windows or something until we can get the windows fixed. So it was probably the scariest thing I've ever been through in my entire life. So, especially this close to Christmas. So, yeah.
Also, this is my first ever tornado I've been in.
Oh my goodness. I've never been in a tornado, but I can only imagine it's really scary. And what about you? You were sitting right there when this happened. What'd you hear?
It was like a train.
A train?
Yeah, it was like a train noise, and then all of a sudden I heard windows keep on flapping, and all of a sudden it broke.
And the tree came through the window?
I didn't see it because I was inside the other room because I went running.
Was it really scary?
Mhm.
Yeah. You doing okay now?
Yep.
Yeah. What's your name?
Jordan.
Okay, thank you. And just to know that you're safe
Yeah.
and you survived this, and there's a lot going on, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But what's next?
I guess we just clean it up and
Don't know how.
we get to work with the insurance company and try to get it done. I mean, I know it's so close to Christmas that, it might. I mean, our house is flooded. There's like an inch of water on the floor inside, and
My room was
I mean, it's just really close to Christmas, so yeah.
Thank you so much for talking to us, and
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
I know it's so upsetting,
Yeah,
but I'm glad that you all are safe. That's what matters most.
yeah, that's what I was trying to tell them because they're like our tree, and I'm like, you know what? Things can change, like, but we can't buy a new life. Like, we can't buy new lives, so we all lived. So
We're actually glad we're
And-
still alive.
And can I have you say your first and last name and spell it out for me?
it's Amber Byers.
All right, as Brittany wraps up this interview by getting their names, this is just heartbreaking to see, hearing that there's an inch of water inside the house, but also you can see just overcome with emotion because grateful to have what they have, and what they have, Jeff and Amanda, are each other.